Hi YouTube, my name is Alicia and I had the vertical sleeve gastrectomy surgery on July 7th, 2015. I wanted to make some videos and kind of document my progress along the way, and also if anybody has any questions or anything that they want to talk about, or if they want me to make a video about something, I'd be more than happy to share. Basically, I decided to have this surgery because I was extremely overweight. I still am. I just had the surgery 2 weeks ago almost. But I wanted to do something about it, and traditional dieting and exercising always worked for me, but it never lasted. I didn't have the willpower that this tool would give me. I didn't have the ability to say no, and I didn't have a sweet tooth. I never drank soda, not since I was a teenager. I just had a salty tooth, and I like my chips and my breads, and carbs love me back, so they never leave. So that's kind of how that happened. I chose the vertical sleeve, I have a list. I chose the vertical sleeve gastrectomy surgery because it was, to me, it was my best option. I considered 3 of this. I know there's more weight loss surgeries, there's duodenal switch and all those. I chose between the bypass, the gastric bypass, the lap band, and the sleeve. The lap band, I've heard of a lot of people having a lot of difficulty with the band. Ports flipping around, you have to go for the rest of your life for fills in that port to determine the size of the stomach opening pouch, whatever. The bands become dislodged. You're gonna have issues if you get pregnant and your organs kind of move around a little bit. There's just so many issues with it. So when you research it, when you look it up and you look on the board, so many people have revisions. It was just too scary for me. So I nixed that kind of quick. Then there was the bypass. I'm a nurse, so I kind of have a little bit more of a background on these surgeries, and I kind of know what they entail and what the side effects are. And I did not want to be in my golden years and have complications with absorbing the medications that I needed. So, and that I may or may not need. My mom had cancer, my dad had cancer. I don't want to be in a position where I'm not able to survive because my body's not taking in the nutrients that it needs, or the benefits of medications that it needs. So, also with the bypass, they're bypassing your stomach. I mean, they're basically rerouting your intestines inside you, and I didn't want my intestines touched. I didn't want anything messed with. The sleeve, everything stays intact. Everything goes down the same way. Everything comes up the same way. Nothing changes. All that happens is your stomach goes from the size of a football or a milk gallon jug to the size of a banana. So that to me seemed least invasive. Pretty much everything as far as I'm concerned stays the same. I just get fuller a lot sooner than I once did. Instead of, you know, I was able to eat 3 or 4 plates of food, now I can't even eat half of one. Even that is a huge stretch right now. So that was kind of why I chose this particular surgery. So I'm gonna make separate videos for each week and talk about how I felt and what I ate, and basically just document my progress. So my highest weight on April 27th of this year, 2015, I stepped on the scale and it was 385 pounds, and I had no idea that it was that bad. And I finally started thinking, you know, that's gonna kill me. So then I went to see my doctor. Well, not my doctor, I called a surgeon, a friend of mine that suggested a particular surgeon near where I live. And I was 377.2 my first visit with him. And then, and now tomorrow is exactly 2 weeks from my surgery. So today's weight at my doctor's office was 341, I think. I don't remember, but I have my weights from my scale documented, so I'll tell you those. But yeah, that's a pretty significant drop since April. I was 367 at the time of surgery, I believe. So, doing pretty good. Staying on the liquids and trying to stay hydrated. That's the hardest part for me. But I'll make that in a separate video. So, bye guys.